Beneath the skin, you spot a tiny, round bump with a barely visible breathing pore. The room goes quiet as the operator readies forceps and a micro-lancet, swabs the area with antiseptic, and leans in. You hold your breath, knowing each movement must be precise to coax the larva out intact. A faint twitch beneath the surface catches your eye. It's the larva pulsing for air inside its small chamber. The operator's gloved fingers gently stretch the skin around that tiny pore, creating just enough room to begin. Suspense mounts with every heartbeat as the first tug approaches. The lancet tip parts the skin, widening the pore by millimeters. You see the translucent head of the botfly larva emerge, wriggling as it resists. It's a delicate, dense one wrong move and the creature could break. Yet each careful nudge brings it closer to freedom, inch by tenth inch. With fine point forceps, the operator grips the larva's midsection. It curves against the walls of its home, anchoring itself with tiny hooks. You gasp as the tool holds steady, coaxing the creature outward. The world seems to slow as that moment of release draws near. It's the ultimate test of patience. You watch the larva inch its way toward the surface, every millimeter a battle. The tension builds. Will it come free whole? Then, in one smooth motion, it slides out and curls in the forceps. A collective sigh of relief fills the room. As the worm-like body emerges, you glimpse its segmented form and fine bristles, evidence of months spent beneath your skin. The operator lifts it with care, placing it into a dish. That instant of triumph when discomfort transforms into fascination is what keeps viewers glued to the screen. After the extraction, antiseptic cleanses the wound, and a sterile dressing is applied. The sight of that pustule-like opening reminds you of the body's remarkable ability to heal. In just moments, what caused so much unease will close and vanish, leaving only a satisfying memory. Each extraction feels like a mini climax. You anticipate the moment the larva breaks free, the same way you wait for a plot twist in a thriller. The slow, deliberate coaxing is hypnotic. The wriggle, the resistance, the final pop. It's suspense and relief rolled into one. Even before the removal starts, the subtle pulsing of the bump is mesmerizing. You can almost feel the larva breathe. When the operator begins, sterile tools gleam under bright lights. That first careful tug sets the stage for a visceral journey from discomfort to redemption. Tiny droplets of antiseptic glisten as the operator preps the skin. Forceps hover, ready to engage. You lean closer, heart pounding, as the larva's head peeks out. Each twitch prompts a new gasp. Will it budge this time? And when it finally does, the payoff is electric. The larva's body quivers, tension building around the pore. You watch, transfixed, as the operator's hand steadies. The creature yields fraction by fraction until it releases. That momentary explosion of relief is equal parts gross and wonderfully gratifying. The springy resistance of the larva's hooks tugs at your nerves. You feel every micro movement as the operator guides it out. It's like witnessing a tiny creature staging an escape right beneath your skin. When it finally emerges, you cheer in your mind, reveling in the release. That minuscule breathing hole no bigger than a pinprick holds the secret to the larva's world. As the operator widens it, you imagine the creature's journey from egg to engorged parasite. The extraction transforms that hidden saga into a vivid, unmissable finale. The moment the forceps clamp down, you sense the drama has peaked. The operator pulls with measured force, the larva sliding free. You watch its slender body emerge, stunned by how something so small can wield such suspense and deliver such an intensely satisfying pop. In the healing glow of the lamp, you see the larva's translucent form glisten. The extraction is over, but the after-image lingers, a reminder of the body's fragility and resilience. That fleeting moment of release feels like closure, analogous to removing a splinter, yet amplified tenfold. Every twitch under the skin feels like a Morse code message from the larva. Get me out. The operator listens, tool in hand. Each careful shift responds to that silent plea, until the prisoner finally escapes, transforming discomfort into a bizarre kind of delight. There's an odd poetry to the extraction process. Antiseptic swirls, instruments line up like soldiers, a tiny life clings fast. And then, with calm determination, a gentle tug frees the creature. In that instant, A primal satisfaction washes over you like the end of a perfect suspense novel. The larva's body, segmented and bristled, emerges into the open air. It wriggles for a moment before stilling. You marvel at how the operator's steady hands turned what could be a gruesome ordeal into a precise, almost elegant act of liberation.